Who says you can't have a generous serving of vegetables and cake at the same time? My newly updated Carrot Cake Cupcakes are a pure joy to eat, generously scattered with walnuts and topped with a swirl of my perfectly fluffy and totally pipeable cream cheese frosting. In today's video, I'm also going to show you how to make these cute little buttercream carrot decorations, super easy to make. Now, this recipe has hopped onto this channel just in time for Easter and for the release of Peter Rabbit 2 in cinemas March 25th. I'll chat about that a little bit later on, but for now, let's get stuck into making these super duper cute carrot cake cupcakes. Of course, these are gonna have carrots in them, so optional, but I like to peel my carrots, so we'll need 3 of those. And then we are going to grate those. I'm just going to set them aside in a bowl because I want to go on to chopping my walnuts, just very roughly chopping them. Let's begin the cupcake batter. So we're going to be adding some all-purpose flour to a large mixing bowl along with some sugar, baking powder, bicarb soda, salt, and some cinnamon. And we're just going to whisk that up. Then we're going to add some oil. That's what makes these cupcakes incredibly moist, along with some eggs. And you're going to whisk that. You're going to notice this looks really funky. It doesn't look like normal batter, but the magic ingredient is those carrots. Once you add the carrots, the moisture from the carrot is released into the batter and you end up with a batter that looks more like a batter. Add the walnuts in there and we're going to fold those through. Let's pop those into our cupcake liner. So I'm using an ice cream scoop to get that butter into my cupcake liner, filling them up about 3/4 of the way. We're going to bake these and then let them cool down. Let's move on to those cute little carrot decorations. So we're going to be using my American Buttercream Frosting. If you want to learn how to make that, it is on my channel. We're only going to be making half a batch of this and we're going to be adding about 3/4 of that into one mixing bowl along with some orange food gel. Mix, mix, mix. And then into the other bowl with the remaining frosting, we're going to be adding some green food gel. Add the green frosting into a piping bag fitted with a grass tip and the orange frosting fitted with a medium-sized round tip. Onto a baking tray lined with baking paper, we're going to be piping little stalks of our orange frosting. That little pointy bit at the top, that's actually going to be the bottom of our carrots. We're going to pop these in the freezer for about 30 minutes or the fridge for 60 minutes just to get them nice and chilled. Once they have chilled, you can actually just pick them up. You want to work quickly though, because it is butter and it will melt, and you can pipe the green frosting, which is the little leaves on the top. Pop these back in the fridge or freezer to chill completely until you're ready to use them. I've shown you guys how to make my cream cheese frosting plenty of times before, but I'll show you again. So we're going to be using a cream cheese block that's straight out of the fridge, super important, and the magic ingredient in here that makes my frosting super creamy and super pipeable is milk powder. We're going to be adding some butter and the cream cheese into a large mixing bowl. Mix it just to combine those ingredients together. Then you want to scrape down the bowl and continue mixing. We're going to add some powdered sugar along with some powdered milk. Make sure your mixer is on low speed, and guys, I am talking from experience. Mix, 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 and then when your ingredients are all combined and there are no dry ingredients showing, whip it up to high speed, that mixer, and continue whipping for a couple minutes. Then you want to add your vanilla extract and whisk for about 4 or 5 minutes until you notice your frosting is really white and fluffy. Our cupcakes baked beautifully, if I do say so myself, and I love how they have that nice flat top. It makes decorating so much easier. We're going to pipe a bulb of that cream cheese frosting on top. Then we're going to toss these in the walnuts before we pipe some more frosting on top, and I'm using a Wilton 6B tip for this. Then we're going to finish them off with these. I still can't get over how cute these are, but the little cute carrot decorations. And that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And by the way, if you want to try this recipe, it's in the description box below. Go check it out, make it. These are so deliciously moist, just really, really delicious. And by the way, these are the perfect way to help celebrate the return of Peter Rabbit in Peter Rabbit 2. Bee, Thomas, and the rabbits have made peace as a family, but despite his best efforts, Peter can't seem to shake his mischievous reputation. Adventuring out of the garden, Peter finds himself on the mean streets of the city where his mischief is appreciated. But when his furry family is put in danger, Peter must figure out what kind of bunny he wants to be. I am so excited to watch Peter Rabbit 2. I love the first one and I can't wait to watch it March 25th. Thanks so much to Sony for partnering up with me here on the Scran line. We love them on this channel. If you guys want to watch any more of my videos, I have them over there. So click over there and subscribe over here. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Scran line. Bye.